Hi, welcome to Top Grumps, the show where we aggressively rank off your favourite pop culture characters.
And today we've got a very controversial person of interest we're going to rank off today. It's
No one will notice, man.
No, they won't. It's okay.
Hi, welcome to Top Grumps, the show where we aggressively rank off your favorite pop culture characters or movies and turn them into a card game with no rules. I'm Lee, and as ever, I'm joined by Chris.
All right.
Today, we're talking about Squirrel Girl, often considered as one of the most powerful superheroes. Now, the Marvel website has all her stats as 7 out of 7, and no one else has that. But she hasn't had the Top Grumps ranking, which is obviously more important, as it's out of 11 for a start. Do you want to tell us more about her, Chris?
All right.
Oh, hang on. Wait, sorry. I can't do it anymore.
No, neither can
It's
I.
It's Women's History Month, and we're staging a wonk takeover.
Do, do, do.
Also, I think we need to update this to make it more
Yes.
wonk.
Okay, I can do this. There we go. Pigified.
Woo! And I'm going to update my background.
Yes.
Hey! Oh, dear me. That's
There we
better.
go.
That's better.
Definitely.
I can see now.
There we go.
So,
We're all
yeah.
pigified. We're all back.
Now, where were we? I'm Sarah, and with me is Becca. And yes, we're still ranking Squirrel Girl. Becca, do you want to tell us more?
Yes, Squirrel Girl is a superhero from Marvel created by Will Murray and Stephen Ditko. When she was 10, she found out that she could communicate with squirrels and had squirrel-like abilities, including a massive bushy tail. She teams up with squirrels, uses them to distract her enemies. There are a huge, and I mean absolute huge list of villains that she's defeated, like Thanos, MODOK, which is all done off screen. She is worthy of lifting Thor's hammer, and she is super duper smart. Keeping tabs on super powered people with Deadpool's help, which you can imagine is a bundle of laughs.
Yep.
And has an idea of how to defeat them all before engaging. She eats nuts and kicks butt.
Excellent. Yes, she's very much a talk it out, logic, reasoning hero. Then if it doesn't work, she just throws enough squirrels at them until the problem's solved. Just like how she defeated Doctor Doom, who can concentrate on the destruction when you've got 100 squirrels chewing on your nuts.
Yes.
Anyway, we should get to ranking. First up, we're going to have a quick look at strengths and weaknesses. What do you think are our main strengths, Becca?
Ooh, strengths. It's such an interesting one. I think because she's stronger than a normal human, and though she's not as strong as, say, Thor or Hulk, she's not there up there with that league of like heavy hitters.
Mm-hmm.
She is stronger than the normal humans. So I want to give her 7.
Yeah.
I think a 7 because she's not just a normal human. She's not just like me and you, but she's not Thor or Hulk.
I've gone for something very similar. She's got a reason, she's got a communication, she's got problem solving, computers. I mean, sometimes you just still need to punch someone over the horizon, though. So I've kind of gone similar, and I've given her an 8 for that.
Oh, okay. So I think how the lads do it is we kind of go in between the two scores. So that I would say is a 7.5 out of 11 because we're going between.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 7.5 out of 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, how about stamina?
Oh, this is an interesting one because she can keep fighting and moving for long periods without tiring. I want to say actually a 9. because
Nice.
she eats all the healthy stuff. She eats the nuts, she eats the berries.
She
So
eats the nuts.
yes. So I think it's a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we might be just kind of like on too similar a wavelength here. I have gone one higher though. I've gone 10.
Oh,
But
there's no touching tips
there's
yet
no
then.
touching tips for us yet. But she's good at dodging. She's got a high speed. She can like run all over New York without tiring herself out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I just got to admit, I find it really funny that they chose New York for this character, because I wouldn't have said there were many squirrels in New York other than Central Park.
I'm not. Well, that would be my main point
Yeah.
as well. I don't know where they come from. Who knows where they come from? Sometimes they just appear, maybe.
They do. They do.
How about reliability?
Oh, she is top for reliability. She always wins, whether it's through combat, whether it's through strategy, taking down, or even just talking down her opponents. And heroes and civilians alike trust her, to the point that she's been part of like so many different teams. She's been part of the Great Lake Avengers, the actual Avengers team, US Avengers. She's been part of the Champions. So I think that's 11 out of 11. She's probably one of the most reliable Marvel characters. Yeah.
Top marks.
I can't give the girl her credit, because she is loyal and reliable.
I've kind of gone with I've gone for a 9 on this one.
Okay.
Because I think that going along what you said, she is reliable. She can like always come up with a solution. She can make complex plans when under great stress, and you've got lots of things coming at you. I've gone with the power of friendship as well. She's there for her friends. She likes to try and make new friends, and I think that her relationship with Galactus is quite a good one. The power of friendship.
Yes.
Yes, for those who don't know, Galactus, the world devourer, showed up, and Squirrel Girl thought about what was happening. Why does he keep coming to Earth? And it's because at this point he's just realized, I'm hungry. Who's given me food recently? I'll just head back to Earth because they just keep throwing stuff at me to eat. So she
a simple creature.
Yeah. He's very food focused, like a lot of us are really.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah, but he just thought the hero's there. I'll find me something delicious to eat. And she offered up a uninhabited planet, which was covered in nut-bearing trees, which were bursting with life energy.
Yeah.
So it kind of like it filled him up for quite a while, and then the two bonded over how much of an arse Thanos is. And yeah, and then Galactus said, "Hey, you're all right. You can be my friend."
Can't argue with that, really. So
No.
So your score was, sorry, what was your score?
My score was 9.
Okay, so that means it's a 10.
Yep.
Okay, 10 out of 11. Okay, we're doing well.
And of course, Galactus has shown up to get her out of a bind before as well. So yeah, the power of friendship. You can always rely on your friend.
You can.
What about intelligence?
Oh, she's a brilliant tactician. She's a quick thinker. She's very skilled in computer science. She has a habit of finding solutions that others miss. I want to say she's a 9 out of 11. Yeah, I'm giving her a 9.
I've gone one up. I've gone 10. I don't think we're on the same page here, are we today?
It's only one, so that's a 9.5.
Yep, 9.5. But no, yeah, what you said, she's often underestimated in a fight. She doesn't always run in fighting. She has a plan, and then she's got a plan B.
Yeah.
She knows her enemy's weaknesses and always tries to kind of logic and reason it all out first, but then she will exploit the weakness in order to like get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we saw it in her defeating the Marvel Universe basically. I I think she had an evil clone once as well who went in and defeated the lesser powered people with like rock, paper, scissors,
Yeah.
and then used all their gear and helped it to take out the next level, and then keep going up and up
Yeah.
and up.
Yeah.
So I think she's really intelligent for like someone so young as well.
Yeah, because she's
But
only a teenager.
yeah. But again, I just kind of thought, you've got your Bruce Banner, you've got your Mr. Fantastics and stuff up there, which I think they would pip out of the post in like a general straight up intelligence
That's
thing.
kind of why I didn't vote. I didn't
Yeah.
give her any more because I was like, she's not the Bruce Banner, she's not the Mr. Fantastic, she's not Victor Doom, Dr. Doom. She's not
Yeah.
that smart, but
Yeah.
she is. I would say she's street smart.
Definitely. Whereas I know people like that who are like super book smart, but they have no common sense whatsoever. Whereas
Yeah.
she, I think, is better off coming from that street level smart and working
Yeah.
her way up from that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, what about intimidation?
Oh, she's not very intimidating now, is she?
No.
So I want to say it's a 5 because she does have some points. I would be quite scared if 100 squirrels came at me. But her as herself, she's not very intimidating. She would need to have some teammates to kind of get me.
Yeah. I went even lower than that, to be honest. Yeah, I went even lower. I went for a 2.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think she's intimidating at all because, well, I mean, in all the pictures I've seen of her, she's like, although she's kind of like posing and she's action posing and all that and everywhere. Look at those ears. Look at the
Yeah,
cute smile.
she is cute. So that is a 3.
That's a 3. Yes, I mean, unless you've got a fear of squirrels.
Yeah.
She's a young adult teenager with a bushy tail.
Yeah.
And again, it's going back to she kind of always was the joke character at first, and people didn't take her seriously.
Yeah.
I think going with weaknesses as well, would you want to put lots of cute little furry animals in danger?
No, without a doubt, no.
I mean, you've got the power of overwhelm, but it's happened to her before when she's like lost
Yeah.
a lot of the squirrels. It's kind of like she gets too attached to them and stuff like that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's making me sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, let's move on to the next point quickly before I cry.
Health. This is out of 69, isn't it? As the boys inevitably would choose that number.
Yeah. Oh. I would say 43.
43?
Yeah, because she's not like all the way up there. She heals quickly. She has high durability. And she rarely suffers any lasting injuries. But she's not invaluable. She's not invulnerable. Sorry, not invaluable.
Yeah.
Invulnerable. But she is tough. So yeah, I would give it a 49.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So close. I gave her 50. I gave her 50.
Okay, so that's 40. That's 49. 49.5. And sorry, Jake, for all the half numbers.
Yeah, I've gone with the same thing. She's not invulnerable. She can get injured, but has the enhanced healing factor. I don't know how fast it is, whether it's like on par with Deadpool or whether it's on par with like an immediate regeneration thing. But
yeah.
I mean, she's fast, so she can dodge quite a lot as well. But yeah, that doesn't mean if she gets hit that she's gonna just shrug it off.
Yeah, so she's up there, but she's not a heavy hitter. She's not a tank.
Yeah, she's not a tank.
No. Poor love.
Oh, dear me. What have you got for her finishing move?
Okay, so this is an interesting one, but I think we are gonna have to put this to the comments because I think they need to decide which one's the best. Because the boys don't do this; they kind of decide amongst themselves. but we're too nice, and I think we need to give it to the comments. Do you agree?
I'm up for that. Do you have any suggestions to go with, though?
Yes, I do.
Just means we can't complete the card in the episode,
Yes.
though.
Yes. Oh, okay. Well, no, we will have to complete the card.
We'll
'cause
have to complete the card.
Yeah, because we won't get forgiven. Okay. So, my finisher move was called Swarm Tactics, because obviously she just uses her squirrels and she just overwhelms. She just calls
Yeah.
more and more squirrels until the nuts are gone.
I think we've gone for like what the actual move does similarly.
Yeah, it's
But-
a hard one. It's a hard one because obviously she is one of those characters that she is one of those silly characters, and it's very hard to make a silly finisher move when her finisher moves are already pretty much all out there.
Yeah, yeah, similar thing. It's like the kind of like the overwhelm with the squirrels.
Yeah.
And hinted at earlier by what I said about Dr. Doom. I've called it chew on these nuts.
You win. You win.
I
Hands
tried
down.
to channel Top Grumps a bit.
No, you win.
I couldn't get away
Hands
from
down.
these nuts.
Hands down. Win. I'm not even arguing. There we go, Sam, you won.
Same move, we've just named it differently.
I did not channel Chris enough today. I should have picked the emo power.
The emo power.
I should have picked the emo power. I've got the fringe for it. We love you really, boys. So yes, what else have we got left to do? Because obviously this
I
is
don't think there's anything else to do. We've mentioned the strengths and weaknesses. We've done
Yeah.
all the ranking. I have misplaced the Lee mask already.
it's okay, it's a curse mask. It's fine.
I don't know where it's gone. I just had it. Oh, it's there. I can see it. Oh, look over here. Right. So I mean, we're officially done ranking. Thank you to Lee and Chris for allowing us to take care of your baby while you were both swanning off on holiday.
Yes.
No. A deserved holiday. A deserved
Yes, because I don't think people appreciate just how much these two do behind the scenes. They're going to tell us off for like making the tone ever so slightly higher, but I think people don't appreciate just how busy these two little bumblebees are. They are bumblebees. They are little bumblebees, and they are such busy little worker bees. They really are. They appreciate all the love and affection that they're getting from this episode because, you know, they do so goddamn much. And, you know, yeah, I think and I would love to come back on again and do another hostile takeover.
Yes, you
Well,
have. Well, you've been on, haven't you?
I have. I was the first ever guest. So you need to get Sarah on.
Chris has said if a particular person comes up on the wheel, I'm coming on. So I'm waiting for that person.
Ooh.
I know who it is. I'm not gonna spoil anything though.
I've got the same deal with them. So you might see us on very soon. But yeah,
Fingers crossed.
I've loved doing this, and I
Yeah.
really want to I think I need to thank them because they came to us. We didn't go to them.
Yeah.
They
This
came
is
to
all
us.
their idea.
Yeah, and the fact that they've been helping us even today, they've been like, "Do you want this image? Do you want this image? Are you guys okay to do this?" You know, I don't think it's whether they're scared or whether they're just genuinely being helpful. We've kind of said it's a hostile takeover, but it's not really a hostile takeover. It's a non-hostile takeover just for today, and then normal service will resume next week.
Yes, at the time of recording, Grumps will be either doing Indiana Jones, I think it's or I'm not sure.
I wasn't sure myself.
They both did the wheel. So we've got Indiana Jones and Tokyo Go Police, I think it was. Whether that's still the case, I don't know. As for us, women of nerd culture are still shouting at women every day for March.
We are.
We've got a couple of little episodes here and there that we're working on. The next main pod on Sunday coming is Stephen King's It. And they've got Kelly and Joe's sister on for that. Sonia. They've got Sonia on. So that'll be a fun one. Because I know Sammy and Kelly have both been reading the book as well. Monsters was out yesterday. They were talking about cursed movies, and I think they went with Poltergeist in particular. Anime Club will be doing the 1998 series of Trigun.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah. Ramblecast will be back reviewing another classic pay-per-view, and Trekken are still reviewing their episodes over on the YouTube channel. Remember to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment if you think that there's a better finishing move for Squirrel Girl. And but for now, remember, don't be a grump. Be a top grump.
Bye.
Cursely Mask.
Top Grumps! Top Grumps! The bad boys of none are back again. You won't catch us scoring out of 10. And we will rank everyone till we rank off you all. It's the show that's despised by all. Oh, what you gonna do when the top grumps rank all over you? Top grumps! Top grumps!
Wait, what?